So, Red Dead Redemption has finally galloped its way onto Android, and the first reaction you'll probably have is the same one everyone else had. Wait, this isn't a meme? This is real? Yes, somehow, in the year when your phone already runs games that look better than half the consoles you grew up with, you're now getting one of Rockstar's most iconic titles squeezed onto a device, and everyone wants to know the same thing. Is this legendary cowboy epic actually worth playing on a phone? From the moment you boot it up, you get that familiar RDR atmosphere. Dusty towns, long rides, the sunset hitting your screen like a Western painting, and John Marston brooding like he's just realized his phone storage is almost full. The best part? You're not getting a chopped up mobile spin-off. You're getting the full single-player experience. Story, missions, undead nightmare, all of it packed into one surprisingly portable package. It feels surreal to have something this massive running on a pocket device, like discovering your microwave can also file your taxes. But let's talk about what really matters, how it actually plays on Android. On modern flagship phones, the game runs surprisingly well. You won't get a silky 60 FPS like a high-end console, but the frame rate is generally steady enough to enjoy missions, gunfights, and horse rides without too much trouble. That said, on older or budget devices, expect occasional stutters, frame drops, and longer load times. The experience can vary a lot depending on your phone specs. Now, the controls. Touch options are fully supported and surprisingly flexible. You get customizable buttons, UI scaling, and adjustable sensitivity, which makes navigating New Austin and lining up shots manageable on a touchscreen. But for precision moments, aiming, horseback chases, or complex maneuvers, a Bluetooth or wired controller really shines. The visuals are solid for mobile. Textures, lighting, and the game's signature Western atmosphere have been preserved, so you still get that cinematic, dusty town vibe even on a small screen. Keep in mind, performance and graphics quality can vary by device. Higher-end phones handle it beautifully, while mid-range or older phones may need lower settings. Accessing the game depends on where you live. In many regions, it's available through a Netflix game subscription, while in others, it appears as a standalone paid app. This can affect how you play and whether an active internet connection is required, so it's worth checking your local store before downloading. Either way, you're getting the full single-player experience, just adapted for mobile. So, is Red Dead Redemption on Android worth playing? If you've got a modern device and the idea of playing a full-blown Rockstar classic on the go sounds like a dream, then yeah, this is surprisingly impressive. The performance holds up, the visuals still have charm, and the content is untouched. You can ride through New Austin while waiting for a friend, grinding missions in a taxi, or even hiding from responsibilities in the bathroom. It's a weirdly cool way to re-experience the game. But if you're someone who hates touch controls, uses a mid-range phone, or prefers games that don't require a sign-in or subscription juggling act, the experience might fall flat. There's also the price debate. Getting a console-priced title on mobile feels strange for some players, and unless you know your device can handle it, it's smart to think twice before pulling the trigger. In the end, Red Dead Redemption on Android is one of those wild releases that feels like it shouldn't work as well as it does. It's not perfect, but it's ambitious, nostalgic, and shockingly playable, especially with a controller. You get the full game, no cheap shortcuts, no mobile nonsense, just classic RDR chaos squeezed into your pocket. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this review, consider tipping your hat or your like button. Ride safe, stay curious, and see you in the next one.